What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are here with a brand new video and a brand new series breakdown leading up to the playoffs. This one, we got the Houston Astros in a 3-game series, which included a walk-off win for the Jays and a Kevin Gausman masterclass. So make sure you stay tuned for the whole video to see those two things. And if you are excited, make sure you like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, so here we go. Game 1, Shane Bieber on the mound, who's been struggling a little bit lately and will continue to struggle here with the runner on third. Carlos Correa at the dish. The first inning of the ball game sends a home run to dead center field. Varsho cannot get it. It's 2-0 Astros early. Shane Bieber needs to lock in, but the offense needs to lock in as well. Nathan Lucas, oh my God, that is the most unluckiest thing I've seen in my entire life. Off the pitcher's glove into the second baseman's glove. You hate to see it, but in the next inning, you also hate to see this. The Astros pitcher, who just came off Tommy John surgery, feels something in his arm. The training staff comes out, and he's out of the game. Prayers up to this guy. Hopefully, nothing is seriously wrong, and he doesn't have to get another Tommy John surgery. But then this jabroni, who's wearing number 69, which is nice, comes into the game and decides to lock us down. Ernie Clement draws a walk, but after that, the Blue Jays don't get much more. Joey Loperfido flies out to center field, and they strand 2 runners. Later in the game, Shane Bieber back on the mound. It's the 4th inning, and he sends a ball to center field. Is this one a home run? No, it's not. Dalton Varsho with a leap and grab. He does that on a daily. He make it look easy, and he saves Shane Bieber at least 1 run. Next, bottom of the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down looking. Dalton Varsho goes down swinging, and Alejandro Kirk taps it back to the mound. This pitcher is cooking us, bro. We cannot have a hit. We don't have a hit up until the 4th inning, all right? Ernie Clement, we still don't have a hit. He flies out. This pitcher is continuing to cook us. Then, Joey Loperfido strikes out swinging. At least the boys are going down trying, and Andres Gimenez also goes down trying, but it's a pop-up to the shortstop. Next, in the 6th, the Astros 2 runners on. Shane Bieber gets a mound visit from Pete Walker. That doesn't do shit because he lets up another run, and now it's 3-0 Astros. Shane Bieber looking all disappointed, thinking, what did you tell me that for? It clearly didn't help, and he comes out of the game. John Schneider goes to the bullpen, which isn't very much better than what we have right now, all right? Then this pitcher in the game for the Astros, George Springer, is upset that we don't have any hits at the moment, and he's about to change that with a solo blast because we don't have any hits, so there's no one on base. But George Springer, it's 3-1. Give him comeback player of the year, and if he doesn't win it, there will be a riot in Toronto. Next, the bullpen. Yariel Rodriguez gives up a hit to Yordan Alvarez, who cooked us this entire series. Then, it's Carlos Correa. He gets hit by a pitch, so they call in Brendan Little like he's any better. He gives up a walk to load the bases, and then by God's grace, this guy swings at a 2-2 pitch in the dirt, and they get out of it. Tommy Nance, the GOAT, is into the game. But right now, he's not being the GOAT. He gives up another hit. But wait, is that Dalton Varsho in center field? You're right, it is. And he makes another run-saving play up against the wall. Vladdy loves it. We all love it. You love to see it. Now, in the 9th, the moment you've all been waiting for. The closer, Abreu, into the game. He walks Kirk. There's now 1 out, but Ernie Clement gets a base hit. There's runners on 1st and 2nd with only 1 out. Davis Schneider draws a walk, and the bases are loaded for Blue Jay legend IKF. Will he come through in the clutch? The answer is, you already know it. It's yes. IKF with a base hit to left field. It's going to score 2 runs, and the Blue Jays tie it and send it into extra innings. What a moment for Blue Jay legend IKF. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see him back. Let's freaking go, all right? But now it's scary time because Jeff Hoffman is into the game. But that's all right because he gets a ground ball. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. gets the lead runner, Jose Altuve, running a third. He was running slow, 200 IQ. And now, bottom of the 10th, Vladdy with a grounder. He beats it out. He beats it out. He's fired up. Runners on the corners from Magic Man Tyler Heineman. And Tyler Heineman pulls it to the right side. Diving play. He's safe at home. And the Blue Jays walk it off. Tyler Heineman, the Magic Man, with some magic in the 10th inning, and the Blue Jays walk it off against the Houston Astros to take Game 1. That's just the beginning, boys. Now it's time for Game 2. The Blue Jays were at a high off of momentum, and the starter for this one, Jose Barrios, was looking real dominant to start the game. All right, he gets a ground ball to shortstop for the first out of the inning, and then he strikes out the next two batters, one looking, one swinging, amazing start, and then he continues to dominate into the second inning. But now, with 2 outs and a runner on second, he gives up a base hit, and it's going to be more than a base hit because it's going to be off the wall, and it's going to be a RBI double. The run scores, it's 1-0 Astros. That's okay, it's just one run. Ernie Clement says we can get that one run back. Addison Barger, who's on first base, he's hustling. He gets held, and there's runners on second and third with 2 out. Joey Loperfido, surely we can cash in these runs, right? The answer is no. You are stupid for thinking that, apparently, because Joey Loperfido flies out to end the inning. Jose Barrios continue to dominate, all right? Gets 3 ground balls in the inning, all ground ball outs, to retire the side. You love to see it. Ernie Clement back on base. Joey Loperfido back in the dish. More runs, right? The answer is no once again, because for some reason they have the hit and run on, and yeah, he gets thrown out. Strike him out, throw him out, double play. Carlos Correa says, "You're not going to score any runs? Okay, I'll score some more runs for my team. It's 2-0. Jose Barrios looking not good anymore. But Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is looking to change that. Never mind, he's not. He's looking to ground out. Alejandro Kirk, he's looking to ground out too, I guess. But now there's a new pitcher finally into the ball game, and IKF beats out this what would have been an amazing throw, but he beats it out for the first hit of the inning. There's now 1 out, and Ty France with a shot. The right fielder cannot come up with it. There's runners on the corners. Andres Jimenez at the plate, and Andres Jimenez with a base hit. It scores IKF, who was at second base. I said he was at third. I lied. And now there's runners on the corners with Nathan Lucas in a 1-run game. Can he come through in the clutch? Of course he can. It's Nathan Lucas. It's up the middle, and it's a tie ball game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looks to do the same thing, but he grounds out to first base once again. And now, Jeff Hoffman. Last time, he shut the door for the boys to walk it off in the 10th inning. Can he do the same thing here? Diaz does not want him to do the same thing. Gets a bum-ass meatball down the middle. Everyone's saying, including John Schneider. John Schneider is saying that it's just one bad pitch. Every home run Jeff Hoffman has given up, it's been one bad pitch. So that's like saying if Jeff Hoffman didn't pitch bad, he would be a good pitcher. Like, no shit. All right? IKF is the last chance for the Blue Jays in the 9th inning. He goes down looking. I don't know what he was looking for. Camera gets to Jeff Hoffman because, of course, they do. And we go for the series win tomorrow. It's going to be a good one. All right, and the second moment you've all been waiting for. Game 3 of the series. Can the Blue Jays take the win? Let's see. Kevin Gausman wants them to take the win because he was freaking on one today, boys. He was on one today. 2 strikeouts in the first inning. Sit your ass down. And Nathan Lucas comes up with a double off the left field wall. George Springer, who was at first base, is getting on his old man horse. He gets down, and the Blue Jays are up 1-0 in the first inning. Addison Barger says that's not enough runs. All right, we got to score some more. Addison Barger, oh no, that's not deep enough to score anything. But the Astros drop it. So it is deep enough technically to score a run because it scores a run, and Addison Barger is locked in. It's 2-0. Davis Schneider, who was out taking batting practice earlier in the game, is ready for this man on the mound. And this is what he does. Keep Davis Schneider in the lineup. He's been going crazy, and it's a solo shot. He's been working his ass off, bro. Shout out to Davis Schneider. It's 3-0 Blue Jays. Kevin Gausman getting run support. What is this? Dalton Varsho smacks a ball. Will it be a home run? No, it will not. It's off the right center wall, and Dalton Varsho's thinking 3. He's getting on his broken horse because he gets injured all the time, and it's a triple for who other than Davis Schneider. Runner on third. Let's see what will happen. Davis Schneider decides to sacrifice himself for the team because he's just such a W team player, and Dalton Varsho will score on the sac fly. It's now 4-0 Jays. Kevin Gausman back to being dominant. All right. Mauricio Dubon, it don't matter. It's a ground out. Sit your ass down. All right. Jeremy Pena, doesn't matter. Sit your ass down. Thank you, umpire. Yordan Alvarez, doesn't matter. Strikeout looking. Carlos Correa, strikeout swinging. Jose Altuve, sit your ass down too. And Kevin Gausman, through 7 innings, has 1 hit baseball. He's been going crazy, all right? Dalton Varsho back at the plate. Still thinks the Blue Jays need some more run support. It's now 5-0, and Dalton Varsho makes it 6-0 with this single through the left field side. Now, Kevin Gausman in the 9th inning, about to throw a complete game shutout. Only 2 hits allowed the entire time. Down to Vladdy for the out, and Kevin Gausman. This is our Game 1 starter. If Kevin Gausman does not start Game 1 of the playoffs, then fire everybody on the staff, because that would be the most outraging thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Kevin Gausman, who just threw a 2-hit, 0-run, complete game shutout. If he's not our Game 1 starter, we will also riot. Amazing stuff. Tyler Heineman, Kevin Gausman, the MVPs of this series in their own respective games. What a series from the boys. We go into Baltimore. Let's see if we can take the series. And if you enjoyed this one, make sure you like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Peace.